Aboriginal culture is all about the land.
How they view water and the ocean, we view it as all being one. See, that's what people have got to understand. The ocean, the land, the sky, the trees, the people, they're all connected as one. What part of it was the sea coming up, part of the islands, and that's all that happened.
And by extension, it's about the harbour as well. We're taught that if you don't have a good relationship with the land and the water, you can't have good relationships with people. South Sea Islanders. The South Sea Islanders were Australia's unofficial. It's exceedingly important for Aboriginal people right across the continent, and I dare say it's important for First Nations people wherever they come from. We're all connected to the land. What we can learn from the water and the ocean and the associated elements is we have a relationship with these things, and we can have a bad relationship or we can have a good relationship. Our relationships with other people are contingent on how we treat the land.
I remember like going through a rainforest terrain and a river, and we're way out. Once I got in that water, all of a sudden I felt connection, like your hair stands up, like something goes off in you. This is giving me connection to country. Like something goes off in you. I mean, you just know. You know in here, you know in here. Yeah, I mean, you know your connection, and once you get that connection, yeah. I volunteered to come out here today, and I always will. You know, and I do it for the community, and I do it for others in the community, so they can see what I've done, and say, well, if he can do it, I can do it. In here, and I have blessed this whole ground, all right, here today with the smoking that you've seen and the wind bringing the smoke through, it blessed everything, it cleansed everything.
We define ourselves around this harbour. What we can learn from Aboriginal, the traditional owners of this country, is to look after the harbour. It's our home, and what a wonderful home. It's the best home in the world.